Eating for your liver. The top 11 foods for a healthy hepatic lifestyle. Welcome back to Mind Body Balance 459. Today we share 11 foods you should be eating for a healthy liver. Before we begin, please tap the like button and subscribe so we can continue to bring you more helpful videos like this one. The liver, your body's chemical processing plant, plays a pivotal role in maintaining overall health. From metabolizing fats, proteins, and carbohydrates, to detoxifying alcohol and managing medications, its functionality is crucial. What you eat significantly impacts this vital organ's health, enhancing its ability to fight inflammation, stave off disease, and regulate metabolism. This video explores 11 superhero foods that are not just good, but great for your liver. By incorporating these foods into your daily diet, you can help protect this essential organ and improve its function. Here's everything you need to know to give your liver the love it deserves. 1. Coffee, the liver's elixir. Contrary to common concerns, coffee is a powerhouse for liver health. Regular consumption can shield the liver from disease, even in those already suffering from liver issues. Research indicates that coffee drinkers have a reduced risk of cirrhosis and liver cancer. Notably, the benefits peak for those who consume at least 3 cups per day. This magic brew works by preventing fat accumulation and boosting crucial antioxidants like glutathione, which combat cellular damage. 2. Tea, a soothing liver tonic. Green tea, in particular, is celebrated for its positive effects on liver health. It reduces liver enzyme levels in people with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, and is linked to a lower incidence of liver cancer. However, moderation is key, and it's advised to consult with a doctor before starting any green tea supplements, as excessive consumption has been linked to liver damage in rare cases. 3. Grapefruit, the antioxidant powerhouse. Grapefruit is loaded with naringenin and naringin, antioxidants that reduce inflammation and protect liver cells. Although most studies are animal-based, the antioxidant potential of grapefruit suggests promising benefits in preventing hepatic fibrosis, a serious condition characterized by excessive connective tissue buildup due to chronic inflammation. 4. Blueberries and cranberries. Blueberries and cranberries contain anthocyanins, which are antioxidants that give berries their distinctive colors. They've also been linked to many health benefits. Found that taking a cranberry supplement for 6 months improved hepatic steatosis, or fatty liver, in people with NAFLD, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. What's more, blueberry extract has been shown to inhibit the growth of human liver cancer cells in test tube studies, but more studies are needed to determine whether this effect can be replicated in humans. Making these berries a regular part of your diet is a good way to help make sure your liver is supplied with the antioxidants it needs to stay healthy. 5. Grapes, a bundle of liver benefits. Rich in beneficial compounds, red and purple grapes help reduce inflammation and cellular damage. Although the impact of grape-based products on liver enzymes is minimal, the overall antioxidant properties suggest potential benefits that warrant further study. 6. Prickly pear, the edible cactus protector. Prickly pear is known for its traditional medicinal uses, including liver protection. It may help alleviate symptoms associated with hangovers and protect against liver damage from alcohol toxicity, thanks to its anti-inflammatory properties. 7. Beetroot juice, the liver's antioxidant boost. High in nitrates and betalains, beetroot juice has shown promising results in animal studies, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation in the liver. More research is needed to confirm these benefits in humans. 8. Cruciferous vegetables, detoxifying greens. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and other cruciferous vegetables help enhance liver detoxification and protect against harmful compounds. Studies in animals have shown that these veggies may reduce the risk of liver disease. 9. Nuts, the liver's nutrient-packed snack. Nuts are not only delicious, but also provide essential nutrients like healthy fats and vitamin E, which are crucial for liver health. A diet high in nuts has been associated with a lower risk of developing NAFLD. 10. Fatty fish, omega-3, rich liver care. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fatty fish like salmon and mackerel help reduce liver fat levels and inflammation. However, it's important to balance omega-3 intake with omega-6 fats, commonly found in many plant oils and processed foods, to avoid exacerbating liver conditions. 11. Olive oil, the Mediterranean marvel. A staple of the Mediterranean diet, olive oil is beneficial for both heart and liver health. It helps reduce fat accumulation in the liver and improve enzyme levels. Opting for olive oil over less healthy fats can have significant benefits for liver function. There you have it. 11 foods you should incorporate into your healthy diet to improve liver function and health. Next, we will discuss lifestyle tips for liver health and answer a few frequently asked questions. I will step aside and Lindsay will complete our remaining video.
Hello, and thank you, Robert. I will take it from here. Lifestyle tips for liver health. Beyond diet, maintaining liver health involves several lifestyle adjustments. Weight management. Being overweight can lead to NAFLD. Achieving and maintaining a moderate weight can significantly benefit liver health. Regular exercise. This can lower triglycerides and reduce liver fat. Moderate alcohol consumption. High alcohol intake can severely affect liver health. Following recommended guidelines can prevent liver damage. Good hygiene practices. Simple measures like washing your hands can protect against infections like hepatitis. Safe sex practices. Using barriers can prevent hepatitis B and C, which can lead to serious liver damage. Let's take a moment to answer some frequently asked questions. Your diet is essential to your liver's health. Question: what should I eat if I have liver issues? Answer: focus on foods with antioxidants and high fiber, such as berries, nuts, and fatty fish. Question: what foods are bad for liver health? Answer: avoid excessive amounts of red meat, processed foods, and sugary drinks. Question: can I drink anything to detox my liver? Answer: while detoxing the liver is a myth, beverages like green tea and beetroot juice can support liver health due to their antioxidant properties. So let's conclude with the fact that having a liver-friendly diet is key to longevity. Your liver is essential for your well-being, and nourishing it with the right foods can boost its function and protect against disease. Incorporating the foods listed above can help maintain a healthy liver and contribute to overall health and longevity. Start considering your liver in your dietary choices. It might just thank you with years of good health and proper function. Thank you for watching.
any major changes to your nutrition or exercise regimen. Raise a cup of onion tea in celebration of your well-being. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Is your prostate enlarged? Warning signs for benign prostatic hyperplasia. Known as BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, is a disorder that impacts the prostate gland in males. The walnut-sized gland located below the bladder is essential in the male reproductive system since it produces fluid that contributes to semen. As males get older, the prostate gland may increase in size, causing benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a disorder that can greatly affect an individual's quality of life. It is important to understand that although BPH is non-malignant, it can occur alongside prostate cancer, underscoring the importance of early discovery and treatment. Factors that increase the likelihood of developing BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia, predominantly impacts males aged 50 and above, with the likelihood of occurrence rising with age. Additional risk factors comprise a familial predisposition to BPH, obesity, physical inactivity, and erectile dysfunction. Comprehending these risk factors is the initial stage in controlling and maybe reducing the impact of BPH. BPH symptoms result from the enlarged prostate exerting pressure on the urethra, impacting urine function. Typical symptoms include an increased frequency of urination, particularly during the night, is a characteristic symptom of BPH. This happens when the larger gland obstructs the bladder from completely emptying, leading to more frequent contractions. Men with BPH frequently encounter a sudden, intense need to urinate, which can cause disruption and result in incontinence if not addressed swiftly. Weak urine stream. Urine flow may begin weakly or decrease during urination, causing challenges in fully emptying the bladder. This can elevate the likelihood of developing urinary tract infections and bladder stones. Intermittent urine flow. A start-stop pattern while urinating indicates a partial blockage in the urethra, possibly due to disorders like BPH. Men with BPH often experience incomplete bladder emptying, which can result in dribbling and a higher susceptibility to urinary tract infections due to the presence of leftover pee in the bladder after urinating. Discomfort or a sensation of burning while urinating may result from the enlarged prostate gland exerting pressure on the urethra, leading to irritation. Hematuria, while uncommon, can be a sign of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, or more serious disorders such as prostate cancer. Sexual dysfunction, such as erectile dysfunction, can result from BPH. Management and treatment. If you have any symptoms related to BPH, it is essential to get medical advice for a precise diagnosis and suitable treatment. Possible treatments could involve medication, lifestyle modifications, or, in a few instances, surgical intervention. Early intervention for BPH can reduce its influence on your everyday life and avert consequences. In conclusion, benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, is a disorder that can greatly impact a man's quality of life, particularly with advancing age. Identifying the symptoms and comprehending the risk factors are crucial stages in effectively managing this disorder. It is important to seek medical assistance promptly if you are having any symptoms of BPH to ensure early detection and treatment. Remain well informed, prioritize your health, and seek assistance without delay if necessary.
Welcome back to Mind Body Balance 459. Guess what? Today we're embarking on an epic culinary adventure that might just change your life. No kidding. If you're anything like me, always on the hunt for that extra oomph and energy and vitality, and maybe even in the bedroom, you've probably wondered if there's a secret potion out there. Well, guess what? There might not be a potion, but there sure are foods that come pretty darn close. Welcome to our special guide on nature's Viagra. And yes, you're watching this on the one and only Mind Body Balance 459 channel. Stick around because this is going to be both enlightening and hilarious. Chapter 1. Nuts and Seeds, the Tiny Titans. Imagine if I told you that the secret to superhuman strength and vitality could be found in a bag of nuts. You'd probably chuckle and tell me to stop with the bad jokes. But hear me out. These little guys are packed with L-arginine, an amino acid that's basically the VIP in the nitric oxide club. And why do we care about nitric oxide? It's what keeps your blood vessels doing the cha-cha, all relaxed and open, much like Viagra, but without the pharmacy visit. What to do? Grab a handful of these heroes. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, you name it, every day. Just a small serving, and you're on your way to feeling like a new person. Chapter 2. Green leafy veggies, not just rabbit food. Next up, we have the unassuming heroes of our tale, spinach and kale. These aren't just for salads or to make your plate look pretty. They're packed with nitrates, which your body turns into nitric oxide. Yes, the same stuff that makes you feel like you could run a marathon. Or perhaps, more aptly, not get tired running, other kinds of marathons. What to do? Throw some greens into your smoothies, salads, or even omelets. It's like fueling up your body's tank with premium gas. Chapter 3. Beetroots, the red powerhouse. The beets are next. Imagine these crimson marbles as the hidden gems of the plant kingdom. They increase nitric oxide and cause your blood to flow like the Babylonian rivers because of their high nitrate content. Not to mention that they are beneficial to your heart, and a healthy heart benefits your entire body. What to do? Use them in salads, roast them, or juice them. Come up with something original. Eat one beet every day to keep I think you get the point. Chapter 4. Pomegranates. The ruby red marbles. Pomegranates are like the jewels of the fruit world. Not just because they look pretty, but they're loaded with antioxidants and nitrates. Drinking pomegranate juice is like giving your body a shield against oxidative stress while boosting nitric oxide levels. What to do? Start your day with a glass of pomegranate juice. Sprinkle the seeds on your salad or mix them into yogurts. Just watch the sugar intake if that's on your radar. Chapter 5. Watermelon, summer in a bite. Last but not least, let's talk about watermelon. This summer favorite is more than just a picnic staple. It's a source of L-citrulline, which boosts nitric oxide levels. Plus, it's hydrating and delicious, nature's perfect treat. What to do? Enjoy watermelon as a snack, blend it into smoothies, or get fancy with a watermelon salad. It's the easiest way to boost your vitality, hands down. And there we have it, folks. Our journey through nature's pharmacy is complete. These top 5 foods are your allies in boosting nitric oxide levels and enhancing your energy and performance naturally. So as we sign off from this epic culinary adventure on Mind Body Balance 459, remember, incorporating these foods into your diet isn't just about eating well, it's about living well. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe for more delicious wisdom. And until next time, keep balancing your mind and body the natural way. Thank you for watching. Why do people eat their boogers? Unveiling the unthinkable. Welcome back to Mind Body Balance 459. In today's episode, we delve into a topic that's as unsettling as it is mystifying. Why do some people eat their boogers? The very thought of plucking something from your nose and popping it into your mouth can make your stomach churn. Yet for some, this is more than just a childhood memory. It's a lingering habit. I vividly recall a moment from my grade school days. A boy caught in the act of consuming a booger during class. The ridicule was swift and merciless. Even then, I wondered, why would he do that? Doesn't he know what a booger is? The memory was both grotesque.
Excuse please, but why do they call you Booger?
There I was, stopped at a city traffic light, when I glanced over at the driver next to me. An older man, unabashed, was intently digging in his nostril. Seconds later, he examined his find and then casually ate it. The sight was shockingly stark against the mundane backdrop of a traffic stop. The practice of eating boogers, or mucophagy, may be a source of revulsion for many, but it remains a surprisingly common behavior from the sandbox to the boardroom. Though rarely a topic of polite conversation, It's a phenomenon that transcends age and decorum, compelling us to wonder, why does this peculiar habit persist among both children and adults? Let's explore this bizarre aspect of human behavior together. Some reasons for eating boogers. Taste. It may seem surprising, but the salty taste of boogers can actually be appealing to some people. This preference can be partially explained by basic human biology. Humans are naturally drawn to salt because of its essential role in physiological processes. In the context of evolution, craving salt is an adaptive trait that helps ensure survival due to its importance in maintaining cellular function and blood pressure. In children, this natural inclination towards salty taste can manifest in unexpected ways, such as eating boogers. Moreover, because young children are still developing their taste preferences and dietary habits, they might find the saltiness of boogers satisfying when they first encounter the taste, leading to reinforcement of the behavior. Curiosity and exploration. Children are innately curious, using their senses to interact with their environment to learn and grow. This exploratory behavior is a crucial aspect of cognitive development. By engaging with the world around them, children learn to process and react to various stimuli. Eating boogers can be seen as part of this sensory exploration. When a child discovers something new, like the texture or taste of boogers, they are conducting a personal experiment, gathering data on their body's responses and the properties of what they've found. This curiosity is not limited to infancy. It often extends into the preschool years, a period characterized by intense exploration of personal autonomy and bodily functions. This natural inclination towards exploration can make eating boogers a fascinating, if unsavory, discovery in the journey of self-awareness. Anxiety relief through repetitive behavior. For some, particularly those beyond early childhood, eating boogers may evolve into a method of anxiety relief. Psychologically, repetitive behaviors, also known as body-focused repetitive behaviors, or BFRBs, such as nose picking, hair twirling, or nail biting, can serve as coping mechanisms to regulate feelings of stress or anxiety. Engaging in these behaviors can provide a temporary sense of relief or a way to physically manifest internal tension. The act of picking at the nose and then eating boogers can have a soothing, albeit temporary, effect on the psyche by offering a distraction from stressful thoughts or environments.
They call me
Distraction
Booger.
provides a brief escape for the nervous system from the fight or flight response associated with anxiety. Furthermore, the tactile sensation involved in nose picking can be grounding, helping individuals cope with disorientation or emotional distress. For adults, awareness. Many adults may not even realize they engage in this habit, especially if it started in childhood. Becoming conscious of when and why it happens, for example, during stress, boredom, or concentration, can be the first step in changing the behavior. Stress management. Since mucophagy can be a response to stress or anxiety, finding healthier ways to cope with stress can help. Techniques such as mindfulness, exercise, or engaging in hobbies can redirect the mind and reduce the impulse to pick. Seek professional help. If the habit is deeply ingrained or linked to a compulsive behavior, consulting a psychologist might be beneficial. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and other behavioral strategies can be effective in addressing compulsive habits. Hygiene and health. Understanding the health risks associated with eating boogers can serve as a strong deterrent. Educate yourself about the infections and other nasal problems that can arise, and use this knowledge to motivate change. Health risks associated with eating boogers. While many continue the habit, believing it to be harmless, there are potential health risks associated with eating boogers. Punctured septum. Frequent and aggressive nose picking can damage the delicate tissues inside the nose, potentially leading to a punctured septum. Infected sinus. The nose is a breeding ground for bacteria. Introducing these bacteria into the body by eating boogers can lead to sinus infections, which in severe cases can erode nearby bones or spread to the brain. Staph infection. The nasal cavity is a common site for staph bacteria. Eating boogers might increase the risk of developing staph infections, which can lead to abscesses or more severe systemic infections. The immune system argument. A popular theory suggests that eating boogers helps boost the immune system. The idea is that ingesting the mucus, which may contain trapped pathogens, might help the body build up defenses against these invaders. However, the scientific community remains divided on this, with many experts cautioning against the practice due to the associated health risks. Discouraging the habit. For parents looking to discourage this habit in children, education teaching children about the function of the nose and mucus can help demystify what boogers are. Explain in simple terms how the nose helps filter out dirt and germs to keep our bodies healthy, and why it's important to keep these out of our mouths. Model good behavior. Children often mimic the behavior of adults. By using a tissue yourself and washing your hands regularly, you can set a positive example for children to follow. Positive reinforcement. Instead of scolding children for picking their noses, praise them when they use a tissue or wash their hands after blowing their nose. Rewards such as stickers or a little extra story time can motivate them to change their habits. Create barriers. For those who pick their noses unconsciously, especially during sleep, consider using mittens or bandages on the fingers at night to prevent the behavior until they can break the habit. Psychological implications of eating something considered disgusting. The concept of disgust is culturally and individually variable, but typically includes a common biological foundation aimed at protecting us from potential harm. Eating something generally regarded as disgusting, such as boogers, contradicts these protective instincts, which makes the behavior particularly puzzling from a psychological standpoint. However, in cases where individuals consume boogers, the behavior might override the disgust response due to various factors, such as the aforementioned taste preference, curiosity, or anxiety relief.
I have a booger eating habit.
This override can be particularly prominent in individuals who have not fully developed or who have an altered sense of disgust, which can often be seen in younger children who have not yet learned societal norms around disgust, or in certain psychological conditions where typical disgust responses are diminished.
Like my booger eating?
A booger. Booger, what's happening? Hey, how you doing, man?
Understanding these underlying reasons for eating boogers provides a more compassionate and comprehensive view of this behavior. It highlights the complexity of human actions and the various factors that can influence what many would consider abnormal behavior. This understanding is crucial in addressing the behavior effectively, whether in oneself or in helping others, especially children, to overcome it. While some might dismiss eating boogers as a harmless quirk, it's important to consider both the psychological reasons behind the behavior and its potential health risks. Encouraging better hygiene practices and understanding the underlying causes can help manage or eliminate this habit. Remember, this discussion is for informational purposes only. If you have concerns about this behavior, especially if it's persistent or accompanied by other health issues, consult a healthcare professional. Thank you for watching.